Yeah, I got some shit I need to get off my chest. So just shut the fuck up and listen.
The realest shit I ever wrote in my life, 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 in my life. The realest shit I ever wrote in my life, 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 in my life. Time and time again, I ask myself, who's listening? Who feels my pain? Who feels my thoughts? Who's on the road that I'm traveling? But I can't complain, these are just my words. You would feel the same if you was in my skin, if you was in my shoes, and you in all the days that I went struggling and hustling. If you spend all the nights, then my mama cry. Those endless nights, those weary eyes, everyone in the house would just fuss and fight, flipping over furniture, grabbing knives. We call the cops, here they come again. All the things in life I couldn't comprehend. We ignored our problems, we just pretend like they wasn't there, like they didn't exist. And each side Decatur, our situation made us react the way that we did. All the nights that we had to freeze. Oh no, huddle up, here comes the wind. On a stormy night, in a flooded house, I can still hear the raindrops pouring in, and they pouring in, it's pouring in. I can still hear the raindrops pouring in. In my life, in my life, in my life, I can still hear the raindrops pouring in. In my life, in my life, in my life. The realest shit I ever wrote in my life, 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 in my life. Yeah, in my life, yeah. That's why my attitude is fuck the world. I see most of these rappers as a bunch of girls. Scary ass niggas, it's a poltergeist. And these niggas off stage like an open mic. Niggas know who I am behind the music. Even when they gone, I'ma still be here. I done made more money off a single album than you probably ever see throughout your whole career. Y'all ain't boss, y'all lightweight. We smoke pounds, y'all pound cake. That's why real niggas don't fuck with y'all. Y'all sweet to the air like soundscapes. And the crazy thing about it, I ain't gotta do this rap shit. I can make $1 million off of royalties and turn around and buy the rights to your masters. I ain't gotta build a fake persona for lagoons in my squad to a bit of be bolder. I'm from the hood, but I ain't from the street. I took a different path, the one that lasted longer. And now I'm straight for life, and my team is eating, and that's all I owe, and that's the way I see it. So leave me the fuck alone and let me smoke this blunt to myself this evening. In my life, in my life, in my life. Let me smoke this blunt to myself this evening. In my life, in my life, in my life. The realest shit I ever wrote in my life. In my life, 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 yeah, in my life, my life. What am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to smile? Am I supposed to grin, huh? For white America to let me in, should I assume a role that's non-threatening? Oh, Bobby Ray, it's so cool in your raps. All that other garbage, you don't talk like that. Meanwhile, I just left the strip club and now I'll go. Now I'm thinking about turning back. Tell me who's the author that writes the script on what it means to be a lyricist. Obviously, I'm in a league of my own, so I don't get offended if I ain't on your list. This takes me back in the day, off Candler Road, when I was broke as shit. Failed every test, every class I skipped. I was in my zone with a pad and pen. I didn't understand, I was just a kid, so misunderstood. Never had a friend, I was so depressed, always upset. Here I go, contemplating suicide again. I was all alone, I was out of touch. Little did I know, but I was out of sight. So I kept my headphones all the way turned up, waiting for the moment when the time is right. Now the time is right. In my life, in my life, in my life. Now the time is right. In my life, in my life, yeah, in my life. Wait for the moment when the time is right.